A new season of NFL football is here. Off in 2023 on EA Sports. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one.
No, I clicked allow. I was doing it quickly.
Is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And early, how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yikes.
And O'Connell now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing week 1 opener. On the sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver, where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
To established coaches, both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball.
That's into the crowd and intercepted.
Nice block.
Justin Simmons inside the 20. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case,
I suck at it when I get down to the goal line, bro.
Almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field. Probably give the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Oh shit.
Come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A man who was lost for the year in week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line.
I'll try it again.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Williams again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. And stop it just shy.
I could go for it, right?
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
No, I'm trying to flip that. Okay, there we go.
They run. It's Williams. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach.
He didn't jump. He couldn't jump.
I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes
safety. It's not going to jump. That would have been a pick, bro.
This is the other one. Guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move,
oh my gosh.
I don't mind that at all. All right? The expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard
tired and
line.
hungry. Nah.
3rd and 8.
Nah. Let's food here.
From the shotgun, O'Connell.
Oh, I messed up.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have a partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs.
He's like 30.
Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year.
Yeah, but he's just 75 overall, so trying to build him.
Down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by Carlson.
All right, y'all, let me lock in.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Who you got winning, Ravens or
Chiefs? The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet.
I'm going to throw it now.
Injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
I thought he would have threw it over him.
You know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Play action. Now Wilson.
He knew. Oh, he didn't catch it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Wilson is hurting me right
so
now.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Okay.
Now it's Wilson.
This
pass broken up. The contact rolled.
I don't know. I don't know what to do, bro. This doesn't make any sense.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here comes Abdullah on the return.
My tackling sucks.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return.
I put X Factor on him.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders 1st down as he'll get this up to the 39. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
There he goes, right side.
Mercy.
Down the sideline he goes.
Man,
and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good.
They go play action with Wilson.
Good. Oh, he drops it. Come on, bro.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
I did everything
Some
right
of the
there.
fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
Yeah. I think that dude had the knockout badge.
And it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Patrick. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. 2 minutes to play, 1st half.
Just
it's
scored
14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both.
Oh my gosh.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck
Had
with
a man open.
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Taking it right
Let's
down
go.
Broadway. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 48 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. That's good on the extra point. And that'll make our
Yeah, he used it the right linebacker, and he didn't move him. So I'm like, yeah, that's it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, bro. This run game
Here's
killing me.
Abdullah from his end zone.
Jesus.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Big nickel.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Come on.
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now,
I'm an idiot.
You gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
I don't think
that
so.
One good for 13 and a Raider first down.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
O'Connell on 1st and 10.
He just stood there. Oh my gosh. He didn't even react.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I ain't posted.
This offense in mid-season form here.
Oh, he just asked for it.
It's 1st and 10.
I bet.
Throwing, O'Connell. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Okay. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion goes Patrick. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown. Adam Troutman, 38 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. This one swung out to Williams.
Did he make it out? He did it.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I got one more timeout. So I'd have got a score.
Now 2nd and 5.
I think there's a blitz coming, can't tell.
Now Wilson.
I got it! Oh shit. I thought that was an Intel. No, that's supposed to be an Intel.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Look.
So they're able to
That's an Intel right there.
Just before halftime. Now
Wow.
they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Wow.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the
Oh, I
locker
fucked
room
up.
with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on
I hope that don't come back to haunt me.
Down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Maybe
Yeah, we'll see. Depends how he's throwing it.
7 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Alright.
And that'll do it
I get
for
the ball.
end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
I think he's been doing the same.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Wait, in this league, both home and away teams stream?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
No, because he asked for the stream, and it's a home game for me.
Second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the
I'm going to have to start running it.
Come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Wilson.
Perfect.
Finding Williams on the check down. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. They give it to Williams running right. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Wilson on second down.
Oh.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Damn.
But plain and
That's a nice
simple,
pass.
that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Block. Holy shit. I thought he was going to block.
Russell Wilson down with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Should I go for 2? Fuck it.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
What's up, bro?
The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's O'Connell. On the out route, this is Adams with the catch. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Yeah, the game is on.
Now it's O'Connell. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Off the play fake, here's O'Connell.
Ooh.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
No.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, my God. I play here and there. Yeah.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
No, because my MUT team is not that good. Like, it's like, I think I'm like an 80 overall or something like that.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Yeah, bro.
This will be caught. Judy. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the
Jared Goff.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago.
Aaron Jones, big run.
Sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. That's good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So far, so good. No, I ain't throwing no intos.
After the touchdown,
That's always a good sound. Cause yeah, I know me.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He's going to catch it. Oh, my God.
The third down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 11. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Williams running left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards to go around, a first down as well. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about.
Why would you do that?
It was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away to try and finish off the game.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Oh, dropped it.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not.
Wilson, I don't know. He ain't it,
The
man.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Try this play out. We'll see.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
But with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. O'Connell working from the gun.
Yo, I fucked up.
Into the hands of Adams downfield. Down to the 10. And he
I was making adjustments and I made it I made everybody rush the line by accident.
74 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Wilson.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Wilson to throw.
I fucked up, y'all.
Maybe the turning point they
I fucked up, y'all.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
21-35.
Interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest.
Yeah, but
time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10.
That's my own insult too, man.
And O'Connell now to throw.
Let's go.
This is intercepted.
Simmons.
That should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
I couldn't get around them.
And head to the locker room.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense
And I
starting
ran
to
out of
buckle
bounds.
down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Wow. Caught that. Yo. I caught that shit. That's crazy.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
Let's go.
Javonte Williams.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Once with the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns and 20.
Debo hobbled off the field. Damn, son.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
First down throw, O'Connell. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And you have to wonder, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
Oh, your TV's faster than mine.
Him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, okay.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Gotcha.
That is incomplete. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over.
Oh, I'm supposed to throw for 350. I forgot.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Play action. It's Wilson. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now we'll get whistles and signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
Yeah.
So for the Broncos, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season.
So I just ask for what I want,
and they'll
or
get to
how does
stay
that work?
home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that.
Hey, something's wrong with Jimmy, bro.
Please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time.
He just be fighting for his life, bro. What's wrong with him? Yo, Jason, what's wrong with Jimmy, man? Nah, bro. Bro, this nigga just be creating problems for no reason, bro. Oh, Gus Edwards. For no reason, just creating problems. Oh, a lot of people don't think he could throw. Oh, he got out the sack. Damn. And that was a dot. Look at that was a pretty ass throw. Bro, that was a pretty throw. Yeah. And he was holding him. That's crazy. That was on Tranquil. Right?
I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, laid back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell.
You looking at your ass, bro? Nah, not you, Joe.